Greetings, all. I'm here to do a quick little banishing spell with you. And what I have learned throughout the years by doing these practices is that you don't put like the negativity on the candles, like I want to remove negative energy. No, you don't do that because that's putting energy, the word negative, into the candle. And you don't want to do that. You want to get the negativity away from you. So, in order to do that, you would use words like, for me, example, I use clarity and purity. You know what I mean? So, like, if I'm wanting to remove a negative thought pattern, for example, I would use the word like clarity in my thoughts, clarity in my emotions, purity in my thoughts, purity in my emotions. So, anything you're wanting to banish and remove out of your life. Today is Saturday, and on Saturdays is the day of discipline. Saturn is the planet that rules. Saturn is the planet that rules on Saturdays, right? So, black candles is very prominent on Saturdays. And I do this about once a week, and I cannot elaborate to you how much my life has transformed since I have been doing this. So, for the ingredients, you will need a fire safety dish, plate, whatever this fire safety, to burn your candle on, a black candle, sea salt, sage. Optional, you can use oil. Now, me personally, I'm utilizing this oil called Come To Me oil. But you can use oil if optional. You know what I mean? That's only optional. And so I'm using Come To Me oil because I'm wanting clarity and purity in my space, my energy, my thoughts. So let's get started. Step one, I've already done the carving. I don't know if you could tell. Yeah, see, I've already done the carving on it. So you will carve your name in with some kind of utensil. Usually I just use a pencil, because the lead is sharp, but you can use anything that you have available, So usually I use a pencil and I carve my name in it and my date of birth, right? And so for more DNA purposes, you could take a small portion of your hair. This is another ingredient that is optional. I don't know if you can see it, but it's another ingredient that is optional of your hair because hair holds energy too. Remember that. So you could take a small portion of your hair to instill into the candle too. So let's get started real quick. This is a small, short, banishing spell. So this is how it would go if you was using oil. I usually put the oil at the tips of my fingers. And while you're doing this, you're thinking of what you want to be banished. And you bring it up to you. And then to get more of your energy on it, I put a little bit of oil into the palm of my hand that you seen what I just did. And I rub it until I get it nice and hot with my energy while thinking of what I'm wanting to come in. And just for a little bit of extra, I put some more oil on there. By still drawing it up to me. Make sure you get the wick if you're using oil now. Make sure you get the wick. And then I take some of my hair, my DNA, your body fluids, any kind of DNA that you want to use, you can do it, but it's optional as I stated. And you put it on the candle. I usually wrap mine, you know, just get a little bit of hair on there. You don't need a whole lot, just a little bit. And I put it on there to make sure it sticks, right? Salt, the next ingredient. You're using this salt for cleanliness. Salt cleans to me. Whatever your spiritual practices is, salt is a clean ingredient to me. It's clean. And you put it right on the candle. It don't take a whole lot. Now, sage chips, if you don't have them, and you have regular sage like me, just, well, can you see it, the bundle? You could just take some of the pieces off there that has not been cut up and put it on there. All while you're doing this, you're going to be thinking what you're wanting. And you lay it on to the candle while thinking about it. Always your intentions is what matters. Always remember that. I usually like to get up all the ingredients as much as I can. Okay? Then next, same thing. Repeat. You're thinking while you're adding it. Now with all the ingredients that's laying here, I don't know if you can see it. I like to form a circle around it to put the candle in. That's just me. That's optional if you want to do it that way, but that is just me. So the candle can burn and hit all the ingredients. That's just optional, guys. This is just how I do it, and I want to show you it when I'm doing this on Saturdays, the day of Saturn that I usually do it. Day for protection and Saturn's energy. Okay? I don't know if you can see it, but I formed a circle. Yeah. Next, you're going to take the candle and burn the bottom of it so it can stick to the plate. And be careful. Always make sure you have a fire safety dish. Didn't want to stick. Here we go. Yeah, always remember to have a fire safety dish and be careful. Now the candle is up, dressed, and ready to go. And then you would just sit with it and focus, because that's what it is, your intentions on the candle while lighting it. Thinking the whole time what you're wanting to be banished and what you carved into that candle. So I hope this was helpful. Great day.